can't talk about that match forever. We have PhilRaven versus Rocks.
And right into it, someone's controller disconnected.
And Rocks coming in from a loser side, correct?
Yeah. So we'll have to pull off the bracket reset to get first.
Winning 2 sets against Phil, it's a tall ask, but you know, if anyone could do it, it is the Bridget master herself. Whiffs an air throw into super ready for the punish with Phil, but bursts out of it. Phil getting another clutch anti-air. Gonna go into the corner.
Bit of deep lore. I did speak with Rocks earlier, and apparently she is trying to win for that Pokemon money.
The Pokemon money?
Yeah, I'm trying to buy the new Pokemon game.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's trying to pick up a
understandable.
New Pokemon
we all have our motivation.
Scarlet and Violet, right? Is the new, are the new games?
Yeah. I'm not too into Pokemon myself, but
I played Pokemon Showdown, but I haven't bought a Pokemon game in forever. Ooh, DP gets baited.
Yeah, Phil taking the first round. Rocks getting a lucky throw. Tags him with the low two. Going to turn into so many more mix-ups, especially with this bar that you do not even have to spend as long as you're right. Just snowballing against Phil. Yeah,
so
spends and gets
pressure.
it. Ooh, mashes. Doesn't do anything for him. Yeah, it's tough. Ooh, neutral jump out of the corner.
Big counter hit, though.
You just can't find your way out. Both of them floating around the screen, not wanting to commit too much. But when you land a JH on hit or block, you got to do something as Millia. Both of them almost not looking to engage, just kind of flailing around and seeing what happens in neutral. Millia is super good at that in the air, and Bridget is super good at that on the air and on the ground.
Yeah, definitely two very, very scrambly characters in neutral. They like
to. Rocks finds the hit though. Finally, we're gonna see some mix, some knockdowns.
Bursts out. Doesn't want to hold it.
Very safe burst point. Yeah. Oh, wake up throw to call out a misplaced empty low. Oh, fails to convert with the Roman cancel. Gonna have to open Phil up one last time here. Phil super slowly and patiently making his way out of the corner, but for what? So that you can mash on wake up and carry her to the corner, but she has burst. Ooh, not canceling into the S-disc fast enough and gets punished. That feels so bad. Oh yeah, Bridget hits you with those pokes, and she just gets to pull up from all the way over there and meet you. It's probably the best thing about her far slash and 5H.
Oh,
gold burst from Phil, though. You are in danger.
Oh,
or we're raking up Rock the Baby. Okay, I see how it is.
Care.
I see how it is. Oh, anti-airing the dive kick. That is so difficult, but gets rewarded handsomely for it.
Big
jumping out of the throw. Very good.
Meter on deck.
Combo is scaled so much, somehow doesn't kill, falling through the 2S miraculously. Having to find one more scrambly hit here. And that is not what you want to see. Phil going low while he has meter.
Oh, good tech. Oh, the bear dive.
And there's Bridget's dive kick. Such an irritating move. Ooh, using JH, very good. Covers a lot of the space Millia is going to occupy. I don't know how that jump S hit, but here we are, and now you have to burst. Super down on resources as Phil. And now Rocks gets a knockdown. What are you even going to do? Blocks all of it, though. We saw how Phil was blocking this mix the last time they were playing.
Yep, such immaculate defense on the winner's side.
Ooh, JH on hit into throw. Wants the cross-up setup and gets it. Now you've got to deal with Bridget coming in with the meter though. Just stalling him out in the air. Ooh, yep.
Gets the DP.
Safe jump was a little off. Yeah, those 6H Mirage loops, they kind of do damage, actually. Ooh, huge air to air, but drops the conversion on it. Unfortunate. Still going to get a yo-yo setup, though. And yep, sure enough, ends up opening Phil up with a throw. That's really what's been working, they said. Or the last set, I mean. Looking like a mess-up of some kind of setup. Ends up scrambling and getting back thrown for it. Doesn't want to hold any kind of mix, just YRCs. And now we're already working on carrying him to the other side of the screen. He's got a burst, though.
Good air throw.
Excellent air throw. Not letting him use the burst for any devious gold burst incident or any such thing. Just air throwing him out of the sky.
Oh, is it coming? Is it time? Yep.
Zato?
Phil has a Zato.
Does Phil still practice his Zato?
Phil played Zato against me.
Oh, for real?
Winners round 1. Phil played Zato against me.
Okay.
I got cooked.
Okay.
It is definitely a real Zato.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Not sure whether this matchup is better or worse against Bridget, but I guess.
Because I know all of these Millia players had it was a thing. They all had a pocket Zato for like this 1 week.
Yep.
But I guess he still got it.
They didn't want to hold the Potemkin matchup.
Good Eddie control, really doing a good job at protecting Eddie against Bridget's pokes. Still dies, but gonna find a conversion. Already has Eddie back.
Oh, the wherewithal to not mash the moment he had a pose out, so it doesn't get punished by that RC.
Being really patient with Flay here. Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
this
a pose
is gonna
will do
hurt.
that to you, and the damage diff is so huge. Almost dying with the OTG, and now you've got to hold all of this chip, give all of your meter away. It is so tough.
Yep,
Just
Eddie's
stalling
back.
for Eddie Gage, and there's the
2H.
oppose. What are you going to do? Yeah, he has got this Zato down. I am not disappointed. I'm excited to see how Rox is going to overcome this, because Zato, tough character to beat, especially when he's being played so well by Phil.
And we're seeing Phil do a lot of that.
Whiffs Rock the baby because he got hit by the JH. You hate to see it.
Phil's doing a lot of like super jump hover. He's just sitting right outside of the range that Bridget can anti-air.
Yeah,
He's like
yeah.
waiting for a whiff button and then coming down.
Zato flight is so good like that on neutral and in defense. And you can see how Phil is so comfortable using it, right? Because really it's not too unsimilar to Millia's air movement.
Gets the drills.
Pushing Rocks all the way to the
corner.
corner with these Eddie cancels. Getting the corner just for a bar here.
Oh,
but
goes for a cheeky
clutch,
reset, I
clutch
think.
super jump out. Now we've got bar.
5D.
Yeah, 2K to 5D. You are not blocking that.
I think that was either a cheeky reset attempt or Phil thought the 2K was going to get blocked and was going to go for a tick throw.
Oh, yeah, you are already in the
5D,
corner and getting
big
comboed off of a
damage.
5D.
Oh, opposite, keep the corner.
Phil always looking to bait the burst, but does not get it out of Rocks this time and loses the corner for it. Looking super bad. Ooh, 2H
there it is
whiffs,
again.
gives him an
Just
opportunity to get out. And yeah, Zato flight is just so difficult to anti-air, just so different from other characters.
Oh,
Block
the
on the
YRC
YRC though because of the 2K recovery and getting a huge conversion. Might even kill here.
Zato has
Barely.
0 guts. 0 guts.
Yeah, Rocks actually, you know, when I saw that first big combo that Phil landed, I was like, Zato is going to be tough for this character. But no, Rocks has got it under control. Super, super good decision just holding the burst there.
All right, back to the Millia.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because that Zato was not bad at all, right? He was really holding his own, even as that character. But, you know, sometimes your main's your main, you know?
Yep. All right. Can Rocks make the comeback from losers?
But yeah, I mean, look, I'm sure if you did a survey on everybody behind me in this room, like, do you want to fight Phil's Zato or Phil's Millia? I think his Millia is a much more formidable threat. Ooh, Rocks nice with the air throw there. Missing a tick throw, but no punish on it. Super scrambling.
I ain't trying to
neutral.
fight either.
Yeah.
I can't catch Millia, and I can't touch Zato.
Yeah, oppose is a move. Empty yo-yo, looking to start some pressure, but Phil jumps out. Playing super safe here, but getting walked into the corner is not good. Eventually you have to take it out somehow, and fails to catch the capple, but does not side swap you. So, ooh, super scrambly, getting the yo-yo air hit, not knowing how to convert off of it. But now Phil's working on the comeback. Super good air
Rock's
throw.
just playing such a good containment style of play. Just saying, like, this is the space you're allowed to move in. If you try to leave this box.
Yeah, and it's such a good adaptation, right? Because you saw these setups that Rox was doing simply were not opening up Phil. Yeah. It's crazy.
So just Rox is.
Yeah, like if you can't mix him, I'm just gonna
get out.
You know, I'm just gonna play some Strive, right? I'm gonna keep you in the corner and then wait for the word counter to appear on the screen, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Yep.
He is running mix here, though.
Tries
almost
to bait
baits the burst, but because it was a fast RC, you can't react to it. Ooh, counter hit close slash go. They're going to lead into a Mirage loop. Opting for the reset with the disc. Fails to link the 5H. Could have won the game.
This could be a fatal mistake.
Now you've got to block Bridget. Boxing him in. One super cheap thing could just kill him here. Burst. Keep in the corner. 5D blocked. Phil is not trying to get opened up, but the easy stuff gets thrown. And that'll do it. You cannot react to a throw. Yeah, super well done by Rox. Just going on the offensive. Really what you should be doing in a scrambly situation like that is Bridget, because Bridget's buttons are just so good. They're all multi-hit. It's so easy to get randomly tagged by a 2S. It's so easy to just get hit out of the air by a random S yo-yo. Super good to just press on as Bridget. Ooh, wake up, Rock the Baby. What's up? Looking to catch another one of his jumps with the JH, and it actually happens, but you know, gonna use his burst to get out. But Bridget's still pulling up on you, right? You gotta find a way to get out. Rock's trying to answer and barely not working out. Ooh, yeah, and that's that JD, right? And now you're dead. Yeah, that JD is true. Right, if you're trying to fuzzy those empty low options, the JD will hit you. Heading off of the disc OC, but burst, yeah, burst at a pretty good burst point.
Oh, big counter hit JH. Carry all the way to the corner.
Gonna carry her all the way to the corner, opting for the disc reset.
Oh, tries to bait something, I think, but gets mashed on.
Yeah, you see JD hitting again.
Oh, tried to bait the YRC.
Ooh.
5D again.
5D, yep. You can't block them all.
Big conversion. Positive bonus, but return to neutral.
Phil just running in. Getting tagged by a normal, does not care. He's pressing on. Somebody's above you, you are going to press close slash. Closes out the round.
All right, PhilRaven with burst.
Yeah, true. Burst so important against these mixed characters because lots of easy points to do it again. Ooh, nice throw.
Throws again.
Barely connecting the throw, and yeah, getting the cross-up set up, so tough.
Big counter hit.
Nice anti-air from Rox. Now you get to run it on him. Ooh,
yep,
grabs him out of the Rock
throw.
the Baby. Might kill for it. No, gonna have to take the reset, and yeah, bad moon into charge 5D. That will absolutely do it. Very well done.
That command throw,
Phil.
like Leo's dash command throw, is not throw invuln. You can't get thrown out of it.
I'm so bad at throwing Rock the Baby, dude. Some days I can like kind of do it, but it's just, it's, you know, it's as fast as it should be. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Gold burst.
Ooh, gold burst from Phil. You know.
Bates winger.
Fair enough. Already back with no meter, and Rock's back with a bar. Not going to send Phil through the wall, but going to reset, and now you're going to send him through the wall. Not quite dead, though. Unfortunate. You've got all the bar in the world. Phil does not even have half a bar yet. Yeah, just trying to stall until he can get something going, but that JH is going to tag him out of the air. That gold burst, though, meaning that he does not have his burst right now, which I'm sure he would have loved to have, because now you're just getting mauled by Bridget.
Yep. Takes about 50%.
Yeah, take throw.
Almost,
but now he has it online, right?
Bar.
That's what I'm saying, though, is these bursts come back so fast. Like, it might not have been a bad decision.
Oh, air throw.
Real
now
good
it's
air
for
throw.
game. This next hit, you have to burst somewhere. Gold burst again.
Another gold burst. What else are you going to do?
Oh, what a mix-up.
Millia's
DP.
in. DP doesn't want to respect it. Now you get to run your own mix. How are we going to make him?
Oh, just swings.
With the trade.
Yep. One hit.
Raising her finger in the air like
one hit to win the round, and one more game. One more game for Rox to get her Pokemon money. Big JS counter hit.
Oh yeah, that JS. Disjointed
now
button.
in the corner. Oh, Capple's out.
Full conversion. Yeah, super messes up the safe jump, and Rock's recognizing that with the DP. This is back to neutral here until Bridget randomly decides to do a special move into fast RC. What are you going to do? Both of them burning their meter and getting out of each other's mix. Not converting off of the 2S, just absolutely scrambling. And eventually it's going to happen. Millia double air dash. Now you're running mix. Tries to bait a throw. Pressing though, and a
throws the
throw.
empty low.
Yep. So hard to time empty lows to beat throws. Rock's looking to tag him out of the air with another JH, but PhilRaven altering his air movement pretty, you know, accordingly. Looking to mix her in the corner, but she's blocking all of it. Goes for the full screen run-up throw, but PhilRaven jumping out of it. Ooh, yeah, the pseudo punish on dive kick. I love that. Because that'll close out the round, even if it's not a real punish. How likely are they to tech it or to jump out of it, right?
And now we have final game.
Yep, game point. Who's getting the Pokemon money? Are they both Pokemon fans?
I actually don't know. I do not know.
Either way, it's Pokemon money. Ooh, already holding Bridget mix in the corner here, blocking all of it, blocking JD into JD, not getting opened up, getting a random lucky falling JH, yeah. Coast to coast, but yeah, wake up throw, recognizing that the JH was just a little bit high. And now you've got to hold this again, and there's the 5DRC, and Bridget is about to get positive bonus. No, opting for the reset, actually.
Rock's getting so much mileage off of this 5DRC.
Yeah, that was so good recognizing. I was thinking she was going to get positive, but Millia was like already dead. So
yeah, no reason.
Well done by Rox, just optimizing, just running her
the situation. Just decides I don't need the meter. I need you here in front of me so that I can just kill you.
But yeah, putting Rox on round point, but getting hit by Phil. Your health is already 30%, and Phil's got a bar. You have a burst, but we know what Phil does with these bursts. Yeah, Rock's not even trying, just going to the next round. Ooh, unless something goes for you in your favor.
Is Rox gonna force this burst?
God, I can hear I can hear everyone behind me. They're all
mashes out, but the burst got forced.
Down to true round point. Grand finals reset. Last game, last round. Super scrambly. Runs up for the full screen throw. Getting a little too crazy here. Now holding Bridget mix, and you get tagged. Looking super bad for Phil. No burst, no meter. Just jumping and praying.
Gets a hit. Oh, it doesn't convert.
Rox is chilling here. Guess is right on blocking the 2S, but now you're playing neutral with Bridget. In a bizarre throw, landing him back in the corner.
big counter hit.
Huge air-to-air. Rock's
What's
getting
the
real
mix-up?
mix here.
Backing
Oh,
up.
backing up. Not sure if it was a mistake or just wanted to return to neutral, but not getting yo-yo mix. Phil absolutely hanging out in the air, getting a short conversion with no knockdown, but gets the hit anyway. This is so
Gets the burst
scrambly.
off. Oh, the
The
yo-yo
dive kick
comes back.
anti-airing Millia from the grounded hitbox? Are you serious? And tags Rocks with the empty low. No,
Does this kill?
enough to
my.
kill. Barely. Barely with the Capel. Barely from the wall splat.
Barely kills.
Barely killing.
So close.
Raven taking your entire no blocking Friday tournament.
What a set.
King of the mix-up characters. Yeah, that was a very good set. I actually loved watching that.
Set.
Both of them were making such good adaptations to each other, right?
Absolutely.
Phil was so good at
So many just extremely fast like scramble situations and just scramble decisions being made.
yeah. there were a few things to note, right? There was I already said Phil's defense was so good, right? Like Rox had to alter her whole pressure structure, right, to try to box Phil in instead of mixing him too much. And Phil also just such a god at scramble situations. You'll be deep in a set, you know, playing in real life, and you'll be in that last round situation. He will do just the most unthinkable stuff to you. It's, you know, and you saw it. And Rox was ready for it, right? But you see him, he goes in, run up full screen throw, you know, gold burst twice in a game. Like, he's here to win, you know.
Yep.
And there's some things you can do in Strive that'll just catch your opponent so off guard.